If I had to do it over, I would probably come with a more open mind. I thought I had my mind settled before I got in.
I had a lot of misgivings about that committee at first because I thought holistic living, that's like the universe committee, too much stuff. But it turned out, I think, very well.
I think that on any given occasion, there are new issues that arise and need to be addressed. But those are minor compared to the many, many benefits that the sisters have had.
I mean, you're going to have that attitude that it's, oh no, I don't want to do this. It's just not for us. But I would advise anybody in any other state or county or wherever that they should give it a try. Because we went, knowing that we experienced that at the beginning, that, you know, we had that same thought that it wasn't going to go, you know, or no, we're not going to do, we're going to run into all these problems. But it works out very well.
We didn't realize that we would really have some of the resistance that we encountered. And I think that's very reasonable. We're coming into somebody else's domain, and we're gonna, you know, so it takes a personality and we've learned how to tweak that a tad so that we can understand better how we're coming into the home of even the staff that are working there. That's their work home, at least.
The key to all that is really respect. If you come in reverent, if you are asking more questions than you are telling people answers, that is really the important way to get started.
We make it our business to be, not in their business, but to know enough about their business to pay attention to the things that are causing them greater distress, that are impacting their medical and health care.
As a religious community for many years, we've tend to take care of our own, and we've taken care of our own expertise and everything, but really things are changing so quickly. We need to outsource and insource, and to get comfortable with doing that.
You have to go out there and you have to acknowledge we do need help. And you have to go and look for it. You know, I think that's important.
Getting the input from community members is essential, and the more we can tap into a variety of resources. Probably if we would have had more members, we would have addressed all the issues.
Like that, working together, as with any kind of leadership, I think you have to have an open mind, let's put it that way, and communication to make things work. I would recommend that very much to any leadership.
It's very important, I think, to network with other religious communities to find out how they're addressing the care of their elderly and the care of their members, actually. To read articles that we found with other communities working with PACE programs. That's been very helpful.
Also, when we had the education for the entire area, we had sisters from other communities who were in the PACE program come and give a testimonial, and that, I think, sold some of our sisters on the program.
It's a very good joint relationship between our agency and theirs. At first, people had hesitation about it, but now it's just, you know, it's one of the best things for our sisters.
And it was one of those blessings that Joan Chittister talked about, that people did it. I think you have to have the passion, that you want to do something and you want to belong. And
you really have to look ahead and start to plan. That's what I think the holistic life is about. To really look ahead at the next phase of your life to see, you know, how can I live a vital life to the day that I pass over to the next life? I think it's important.